Welcome back to my channel in which you see Atinka cooking and much more. In today's video, I'll be unboxing this Monopoly Ultimate Banking. I bought this from Flipkart and the actual price of it was 2,499, but I got it for 1,994, 954. Sorry for the background noise. So let's unbox it. So I'm opening it. So this is the cover. It comes with a manual. You can see all the details in this. If you don't understand, I'll show you how to play this game. Then you'll get a banking unit and the board. These are the tokens and this is the dice. And these are the houses. Here are all the cards. So let's get started. So this is the board. So we start from here. You can see go, and let me just turn the board. Let me zoom it. You can see there go, right? Here it's written collect 200 million salary as you pass. So this is the banking unit. You can see I have already filled in the cells in it. It has a screwdriver and with it. So let me start. You have to click any button. So it got started. So here are the cards. There are total 4 cards. There are total 4 players in this game. Only 4 players can play. First is the car. Second is the helicopter. Third is the ship. And last one is the aeroplane. So what you have to do is that you will take this banking unit and enter 2 cards. But that should match to the token which you take should be matching to the card. So this is the aeroplane card, credit card. You can see here one barcode, right? You have to keep that on this side. So as you can see, it got enrolled. Then the next card I would like to take is the helicopter card. So I'll just insert it. It got inserted. Then you'll click this right tick button and the banking unit gives us the money. Now let's start the game. So keep the banking unit here. These are the event cards. These should be kept here. In the normal Monopoly board game, there will be community chance. But in this board game, you have only event cards. So let's see what those are. The first one is water ride. This card means that your local theme park builds the world's craziest roller coaster. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Rent root level jumps +1 for the side of the board. So this is the property. You have to first click the property card which you have, and then click this. First you'll click this card, then you'll enroll the your property card, and it will increase the rent level. In the normal Monopoly, you will have hotels as well as houses. But in this Monopoly, you will have only houses. And whenever you get the property, means if you get this, you will get the house on that place only. So next one is total gridlock. Faulty traffic lights get the street in a jam. Tap this card and all players move directly to free parking. Do not pass go. If you are injured, stay there. In the money. Spend your lottery millions. Swap another player's property with one of yours. Pick another player. Tap this card. Then you each tap one of your property cards to swap. Exchange cards too. Wibble wobble. Sit in a bath of jelly with a friend for charity. Pick another player. Tap this card, then both of you your bank cards to collect 200 million. Tis the season. You have caught the nasty cough going around. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Color set trends level drops 1 minus 1. Then highway tax. Your roads need repairs. Tap this card, then your bank card to pay 50 million per property you own. Rover's revenge. Your pet poops on someone's spaceship. Tap this card, then any property card. Rent level resets to 1. Pick your own. Catch someone stealing your prized tomatoes. Tap this card and send another player to jail. On the map, the new railway station gets the go-ahead. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Color set rents level jumps +1. It's a boy! Your new arrival wakes up the whole street. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Rent level jumps to +1. For you, drops -1. For your neighbors. Demolished. Your builders get the wrong address. Tap this card, then any property card. Rent level resets to 1. Crime down. Police arrests local newspaper thief. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Color set level jumps to 1. House party. The good times go on till late. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Rent level jumps +1 for you, drops -1 for your neighbors. Haunted house. Something strange is going on. Swap another player's cards with yours. Pick another player. Tap this card, then you each tap one of your property cards to exchange. On the run. The summer marathon shuts down the roads. Tap this card. Players paid level 1 rent only for the new next 2 rent payments. Stargazing. The hottest A-list celebrity moves in next door. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Color set trends level jumps to 1. Love is in the air. Meet someone special right up your street. Pick another player. Tap this card, then both of your bank cards to collect 200 million. Grand designs. One of your property gets TV makeover. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. Tornado Alley. Hey, where did the roof go? Tap this card, then any property card. Rent level resets to 1. Stop the presses. Get the lowdown on a hot property. Move to any property space. Tap this card, then the property card to buy it. Auction it or raise it. Rent level it. Pong, what a stinker. The local sewer springs a leak. Tap this card, then one of your property cards. The rent level drops -1 on that side of the board. Deal of the week. Word on the street says the market is booming. Move to any property card space. Tap this card, then the property card to buy it. Auction it or raise it. Rent level +1. Boomtown. Property prices bounces back. Move to any property space. Tap this card, then the property card to buy it. Auction it or raise it. Rent level to 1. Now let's start the game. So as you can see here, I can place all cards in order in the board in the game box. So here are the tokens for the game. So let me just keep them. Here are the dice. So let's throw them. I got 6 and a 5, so it's 11. So let me start with the aeroplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's on this place. So I got this card, water ride one, but I don't have any property, so let me just keep it back. Let's play again. This time I got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I came on a property. So buying a property is very easy. So here is the property. You have to take the banking unit and place the card on it. So it shows the cards, everything details. Then take the card, your card, and place it on it. the money is removed. Then you get this property. Let's just keep it here. Then let's play again. Then I got 2. So there is one rule here. If you get double 3 times, then you go directly to jail. And if you go in jail, means if you go by dice to jail, then you're just visiting. But if you see that go to jail option, if you go from there to jail, then you have to pay 100 rupees, 100 million. So let's continue. So 2, 1, 2. So he got this property. So let me just take that. So it's this. Then press it on this. Then take the bank card and buy it. So it's the property of the aeroplane owner. So now I have told you the property thing. Now I'll tell you this million thing, the event card. So we just know, so this is one event card. So this is grand designs. You can see. So let me just take, so what is written that tap this card and then one of your property cards. So let me just take this card on the banking unit. You heard that noise? Then you'll take a property card. So this is the helicopter's property card. And all the rent level directly goes to 5. So you see I kept a house. Now let me just keep it on 5. So it's on 5. Now let's continue the game. Then I'll tell you about this locate option. So here is locate option. So I have to click this middle button which I am on it. So I'll click it. You see this option arrow 1. This is for collect 200 million salary as you pass. Then this is the jail which you will pay 100 million if you are in the jail. Then this is the location button. So you'll take your card and keep it on it. So it will remove 100 rupees from your bank. And from this location card you have an advantage. You can go wherever you want and buy that property or increase the rent level of your property. So next up we will go to something else. So this free parking is nothing, just a free parking. You have to stay there. And I have one more thing to tell. If you want to, if the dice, if you're in jail, then you can have 3 chances where you will get, if you get one double then you can come out. But if you don't get one double, then you have to just pay 100. Then let me just show you how to do that. So let me just click it. So this is the jail. Then just click your card on it. So it removes 100 rupees from it. Then I'll show you what is debt. Means when you don't have enough money and the money is paid by the bank to the other owner if you are landed on his property to keep the rent. So suppose this helicopter lands on the aeroplane's property. So how will he pay rent? I'll show you. So you'll take the card, keep it on it, keep on the banking unit. You can see that. Then you'll take the banking card of helicopter. You'll take banking card of helicopter and just place it on it. Just a minute. So just place it on it. And now the money is transferred from the helicopter to the aeroplane. And the rent level is also increased. So what happens if you fall on your property again? You have to just increase your rent level. The next one is that how do you? So just in case if you are in debt, the bank will ask you to pay your property. Suppose this helicopter car gets its debt. So suppose it has minus 220 debt. So it has to give its Pall Mall to the other person. And if he has only one property card, then he goes bankrupt, and the other player is the winner. If he has more property cards, then he is not the he doesn't become bankrupt. He can still play, but his money will be less, so he can't buy or anything. So suppose you have to do auction. So let me just show you how to do auction. So we'll take the banking unit, keep this property card. If the player doesn't wants to buy it, he can auction it. So he'll just keep this card on it, and then he'll click this. He'll just click this. Here you can see one hammer and something. Then click this and click the middle button. So suppose the auction starts. So one tells 20, one player tells 20, the other player tells 40, the other player tells 60, the other player tells 80, the other player tells 100. So if you then just click on the then stop, and the player who tells 100 is the winner for the auction, and he'll just pay the card. So money is transferred to the bank now, and he has that property. So this is how you auction a property. So that's all. I think if you have some more doubts, you can just comment down below and let me know so that I can show you in the next video. So bye guys, do like, subscribe and share to everyone. Do watch the videos which come on the end screen, and please do watch my channel as well. I have right now only 159 subscribers. Please do make more, subscribe my channel so that we become a 200 family, and slowly we can just increase and become 1K family. For that it's a very big goal, but still we can do it, right? So please do watch my videos, and thanks for watching. Bye.